Coach, I know after last week you said you weren't happy, but how happy were you with the effort tonight?
Well, you know, each game brings a new challenge. You know, last week was a challenging week in that we were away, we were out of town, and we didn't play with much energy at all. And I really felt that, you know, the key to winning our league still has to be taking care of your home court. And us in Vegas, it's kind of, you know, we recruit the same people. Everybody's calling everybody by name. I think they're as talented as anyone in the league. And they had a couple, you know, Lanita Sanford got hurt. She's a really talented big kid for them, so they dropped a couple games. And I knew they had to get this game, because I don't know that 3 games of separation with only, you know, 5 games to go, they're going to be able to overcome. So I talked to our team about this is going to be a March game. And that's the exciting. We don't have a lot of people who've been in that role. And I think what we're most excited about is it certainly wasn't perfect, but we met the physicality challenge. We made big shots. And when it was money time, different people stepped up. So I think they saw the value of having a team, as well as obviously the importance of getting a win.
One of those players who stepped up, Sajoya Griffin. You have so many weapons, and your bench can come in and you don't lose a step. They actually will give you a spark. Talk about Sajoya's play and the whole bench's play.
Well, exciting for a senior, for one, because the sands move quickly, boy. And I think what we talked to the team about before the game was I challenged our smalls 1 through 7, said we trust that each of you can play, because I think Vegas is very talented, but I don't think they're very deep. So that was kind of our game plan going in. We're going to go to the bench early because we think we can have better perimeter speed if everybody stays fresh. And then, you know, she worked her tail off in practice this week, and I think that was the difference. Then you just hope it pays off for her, because she wanted it badly. She wanted to perform well, and she sure did.
And then just real quick, talk about Courtney's play. I mean, you know what to expect with her.
Right. You know, we missed her in the first half defensively. You know, I mean, she really does a good job ensuring that no one gets a run out. She's in great shape. She can get from end line to end line quicker than anybody on our team. And I think that was something we had to adjust to. It's really, she doesn't get in foul trouble much. So that was a big challenge. I sat her about as long as I thought we could. Because the game was so aggressive and they were getting a whistle just about every trip down the floor, so I probably was a little more conservative. But then they went to that big zone, and they're in nothing. Courtney never met a zone that she didn't want to bust. So she made. I think the combination of the shot that she made, that Desi made, that Sajoya made, were kind of like daggers when they were starting to get a little bit of a hope.